Gen G in a battle of, I think it's the strongest team from LCS game, the second strongest team from LPL. Seeds may not say so, but that's perceived strength that I have going in. And we're going to see if it lives up to the occasion. So that being said, follow me everywhere at CubbyXX, especially on Twitch, where I stream these live. And if you guys enjoy the content, drop a sub, and then also feel free to drop a like and or a comment. We're going to do these throughout Worlds, so whatever I can do better, let me know. Anyway, that being said, let's dive on in to this game, this draft. Oh boy. I will say, I fell asleep before this game, so I find this draft already kind of interesting. We have Ziggs, Aurora, and Yone starting to become some mainstay bans on red side. And then we have Ori, Renekton, Ashe. Okay, I like Ashe ban if I don't plan on first picking it. Renekton ban against Breathe, and then Ori as well. Ori's starting to become more of a blue side ban. I wonder what people are playing at Ori where they feel like they can R1, R2 it, but not B1 it. Anyway, B1 Smolder, a little bit out of date when it comes to the patch, but it's a choice. I still think Smolder is playable. So I don't think it's a bad pick by any means, actually. I still think this is fun. Immediately, though, Poppy, Jax. Poppy, obviously a big flex pick. Then we have Maokai, Rumble. All right, Rumble is a pick that I've seen a lot of on this patch, and I feel like we're kind of out on Rumble. Maokai has helped set it up. I'm still in on Maokai. I think Maokai is still very playable, and it's been kind of ignored. Maokai's kit is not okay, guys. This champ is still playable. Rumble, though, a lot of the Rumble matchups, because they nerfed his Q, get a lot easier early on, and these are actually two... I mean, the Poppy matchup is playable in a Rumble. I will say, if these two champs are showing, it's probably not going to be Poppy top, because that means that Jax would have to go jungle, which is just not going to be a thing. So I feel like we're playing this in the Jax, where it is actually a decent matchup, but this is still not... This is a very nerfed champion. It's kind of a shadow of what it once was. Wait, I hate this draft on both sides, actually. Blitz Jhin. Blitz definitely targeted the Hens, and then Nami, Nidalee, no pairing for Lucian. That said, it's going to be the Poppy support. Poppy has to go Fauna Life to proc Lucian passive, and I will say this is just a lane swap game from Weibo, I think. It has to be. As they put Lucian mid in the Smolder. So a little bit of mid pressure. We have Ivern too. This is going to struggle a little bit, though, with range. Yeah, I just don't like this draft from either side. Smolder's good if we get later. Chovy at a pick like Smolder feels like Genji can't lose. Yeah, I mean, Chovy, obviously, specialty is lane and farming. And then if you get Smolder to the rest of the game, it's fine. I mean, I feel like we can play a little bit of defense. The thing I don't like here is, honestly, the Jinx. I just don't like Jinx here at all. Like, we don't have any frontliner setup to, like, actually help the Jinx get resets at all. And we're playing against big fucking circles and a Smolder. So I actually, like, if of all the things I have an issue with, I really think this Jinx needs to be Varus. And then this game gets a little bit easier for me. And then Ivern is... Ivern's fine. Ivern actually helps out a lot this game. Had to be Jinx on 3 instead of 4. Yeah, I think you gotta take mid, though. And it is a flex, which I don't mind. Like, it at least buys a Nami ban. I just think Jinx into this is bad. Like, playing Jinx in the circles is bad. Okay, I actually don't like the Weibo draft. I don't like either draft very much. I feel like Genji's draft is outdated, and Weibo's draft doesn't make sense to me. Skarner went through this draft. That I find interesting, but I think you could have played Skarner if you're Weibo. But... Rins. Pretty standard. Okay, what I don't like... Oh, wait, no, this is... If it's Lucian bot, you run Fauna Life. I really like Light going Blue Tree. I'm very biased towards Blue Tree in 80s. I really am. I think Blue Tree is very strong. I like this setup. I think it has to be a lane swap game, though. Yeah, I think you just have to lane swap if you're Weibo. Yeah, you don't win either side. Oh, it's... no overgrowth for Jax. I mean, good in the lane to not take overgrowth. You will get something out of unflinching, but later on, overgrowth with Jax is really abusable. Of course, you get free resistances from his ult, so kind of nice with overgrowth. Skarner is bad here. I agree, but you can play the game fast as Skarner into Maokai. What the fuck happened here? Really? We let this guy Thanos us off? What the? I mean, I feel like Gen G should just send Callista top with Renata. Oh, best viewers. Like, why do we not just send, like, guess the lane swap? I mean, it's kind of nice from Weibo that they hide it with, like, Breathe just face-fucking them in this part of the map, but, like, still, I do not get it. Okay, so we're late to split XP for both top laners, but they get there about even. Tarzan's going to prep that side and then cross map. Also, Tarzan did take his wolves. Did he just smite his wolves? Yeah, he did. Interesting. Sorry, I kind of have to see the Ivern game here. Ivern's a weird champ. Yes, someone fucking did it. Thank you. Someone man mode TP down here. Finally, someone TPs this wave. Thank you. Yes, you have help too. This is fine. This is really good from Weibo, actually. Dude, finally someone fucking TP to this wave. Again, a champ like Jax too, like, this is what TL was doing right. Figuring out, like, what waves they could play and what waves they couldn't. I do think it's really important, like, you get Jax resources here. Like, if Jax gets starved out, Rumble is just infinitely more useful for the game. I think that's, like, for me, the reasoning why we see Gen G still going with something like Rumble. And Keen is a good Rumble player, but yeah, I mean, Breathe is at least able to soak all the XP, which is really important. Oh, they're going to keep Jinx in the soul lane. Wow. Oh, it didn't get in. Dude, Jinx is really fed off this. Wow. I mean, Breathe deployed mid, because he can't touch the bot wave. It's coming to him, but interesting. See, like, this lane, it doesn't matter what point of the game it is. I think this lane is just terrible for Weibo. Like this lane in lane is just bad for Weibo in a Callista Renata. Poppy is just not useful at all. Yeah. Okay, I like this from Gen G. Like, they find the lane they want, and then they use it just insta-take rubs, and there's no Drake response. They get a good chunk in the Chovy, but doesn't matter. Top lane, or, like, the bot lane being top is just too big. Okay. I also just, like, don't know what Poppy gets you later on. I mean, like, into Callista support, or as support, like, for Poppy, it's not like you have the econ to, like, solo fuck the Callista over. And then, yeah, you just get Renata like this. Okay. Only a Smolder showing it? Yeah. I mean, Poppy is good for this team. Like, I mean, I like Poppy right now. We haven't seen the Poppy, like, actually be flexed. It's been a real lack of flex picks, actually, at this world so far, I will say. Goodbye. Yeah, I also have... I hate Poppy support. I will be real. I don't like Poppy. So, I feel like the Poppy Jax opener for Weibo is just weird / bad. I do have beef against Poppy support. I think that you cannot blind this champ, because then you face shit like this and you just get mauled. Yeah, but, like, you just get Renated. And you give away the flex instantly when you go Poppy Jax. Like, there's no way it's Poppy top, Jax jungle, any shit like this, you know? It is, but like you're just useless in lane. You are so useless in lane. And it's a good game for Gen G so far. Their top laner's up a level. I would take top being up a level for bot being down a level if I'm Gen G, by the way. Because like Rumble will run out of a window to bully, and once that runs out, you get mauled by Jax. All right, they got circled. Oh, they're stuck. Yeah, Poppy can jungle, but like into Maokai, it's a map pick. And again, like it does make the Rumble pick kind of safe in top lane. So I like Poppy into Rumble, but like you're just not going to get Poppy top with Jack showing. Should coordinate with Tarzan to hide in the brush. Yeah, it's reasonable. The redemption ends up being bad. I mean, it's a good delay here though by Weibo, like honestly. Yeah. Yeah, Poppy arm missing's bad. That's like any chance like actually like, get the grubs goes away with that. So it is 6 grubs now for Gen G, which will hurt. Let's see how they overload then in the next 3 minutes. I don't think there's much that I can add to that play besides that. I actually think Weibo like had a decent attempt / idea. They just mis-executed, if anything. I guess this isn't terrible for Weibo to start. And to get a lot out of pays. Yeah, I mean, like, it's decent. Scared TL might go 0-3. I'm scared they're going to go 0-2, that's for sure. What do you mean with circle, by the way? Like, them getting surrounded? No, just, like, circles. Like, for me, like, the big AoE ultimates, like, you just get to draw circles, like, where you can't go. So, like, Jinx against circle comps, just bad. Yeah, so, like, you just get, like, huge, big AoE zoning tools. Circle comp. Yeah, we'll see how many big circles we can draw. I mean, Gen G is just playing the circle comp, right? A lot of circles and Smolder. I mean, the last unit's been quiet for Gen G, kind of fine. Chovy's at 120, which isn't fantastic at this point of the game, but it's whatever. We'll catch up. Good flash. Good try with the Jinx Poppy here. Really good reaction from Lens. That's that good shit right there. Still, it's going to be a Rift for Drake trade, which I like for Gen G. I think Mountain Drake, like in an Ivern comp, like Mountain Drake gets more value for the Ivern comp. And I think sacking Rift, like they will lose mid, but I don't think it matters a lot. It's okay. It's okay. This is part of the game now where like Rumble's still kind of the same. The fact that Breathe is where he's at though is good. Like we can actually use. Let's see if like how well Weibo is able to use Jax to stretch the map. By the way, I think that like without seeing the other LPL games, I do think that Weibo is the second best team that LPL is sending. Is he gonna keep that? That's funny. Yeah, I like Weibo better than Top Esports, actually. I do. I have a lot more faith in Xiaohu than Cream. And I think Weibo as a team actually plays pretty well. I just really... I think... I'm curious like what ends up happening with Tarzan this patch. Because Tarzan being on carries was a big part of this team. Alright, Chovy is still pretty far behind, guys. 154-18 is not great. So, mission kind of accomplished here for Weibo. I just don't know like how they can push or pressure. Like, they really lack engage tools this game, too. I mean, like, the Weibo comp for me is, like, just not... It's not great. It's really not great. It's like both teams get to slow the game down, and I think the Smolder team, once we get 225, like that's a really, really big spike for Smolder. To get that into 2 items, so... Chovy's like getting like all the free time in the world to try and get there, which is really big. Yeah, okay, they're gonna sack this drag and get Chovy more farm. That's fine. Maokai versus Ivern. It's fine. They took bot side. I mean, Light just cannot do shit. Good angle from Breathe. Breathe did TP there. That's fine. I mean, again, Crisp can't go anywhere. Just gonna try and hammer some people out. Great. No smite. Cool. Nice ult from Keen. Really, really, really nice ult from Keen. This ult from Keen is so good. Yeah. I know that they end up getting the dragon, but it does buy a lot of space for Chovy. I don't like this from Breathe. Like, yeah, you're Jax, you can live it in the auto attackers, and you get Chovy over the wall, but it's a one-way trip. Yeah. Ooh. Can Chovy have more of an impact here? Like, he looks for Tarzan. Okay. And Weibo gets Drake, and they get an okay fight. It's not terrible. Interesting build from Jinx here. It's kind of like old school Jinx tech, where like, did you go, what was the ruler build? Like Zeal and the IE? Yeah, but like Smolder's bigger at this point of the game. Like, you're taking the Lucian for more pressure early, right? Team just disconnected? No, I don't think team can follow up. Just like where they're at. Because again, the Rumble ult. Rumble ult completely split the fight. I don't think Breathe can get in there. Yeah, Keen played a really good fight, honestly. I do think Rumble is a lot weaker on this patch, but I mean, if Keen plays like this, then Gen G gets Rumble pass for sure. Yeah, I really like how that ended up being played out. I think Light grows balls. We win game here. Maybe. Oh, I am actually kind of with you here. I think Light can step up a lot, like a little bit more here. If Light plays to burn Cleanse or Flash on the Hens Q, or like Renata R, it's, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, Light just doesn't hit anyone of value. I'm with you. I will say that Jinx sums are really valuable, so I can understand like wanting to be cautious, but I think that if he does Flash, then there is a chance like they can actually win this game. Light played fine. No, I think there's actually a real angle for Light to go in here. Right here. If Light plays, because Keen's like burnt out, if Light can still play here and try and sidestep a Lehen's Q or burn cleanse on it, I do think he can get enough damage down where the breathe engage actually will matter. I'm with Storm on that, actually. Yeah. Like, Pays gets out at such a low, like, HP threshold. Now, I know the Hens has hostile takeover. Or had R, right? And also has W. Because I haven't seen the W yet from the Hens, but yeah. Also, the Hens took Aftershock. I did kind of miss that this game. That's weird. I did miss that this game. That's a little bit weird. He does need to. He could have spaced Maokai W, though. Like, you're Jinx. You should be expected to space that. And you have Cleanse Flash, so you can actually play up or play to dodge shit. I was kind of down with that. I will be real. Well, it was Zeal and the LDR for Jinx. Honestly, I don't mind it. Zeal goes a really long way on Jinx. I kind of like it from Light. I might actually look for this for more Jinxes. I don't know what the stats are behind it. Obviously, it's not with League Theory, but I will fully admit that like Zeal, just as a component, gives Jinx a ton. Yeah, Flash W, it's fine. You just cleanse Flash out. And then Canyon would be dead. It would be Jinx reset. Yeah, no, I'm actually super for this. Okay, so TP's coming in here from Xiaohu. Good Rumble ult. Xiaohu's got to be careful. Canyon's no flash, though, so like, he could actually play that, but... Nice locket from Canyon. I mean, I think the Rumble ult's really big. It splits Tarzan. Which is, like, that's a big deal. Breathes late for this now. They do get... Kane's able to walk out. I think it's fine. He didn't get a ton, but, like, I think the idea is fine. The idea is fine. I think that it's mostly Keen just buying space again. Yeah, I will say, I do not like the Rumble pick. I actually think Rumble is really valuable this game, though. I still think, like, Rumble shouldn't be played by every team in this tournament. I think Gen G can't play Rumble. I'm still kind of out on Rumble. This draft is kind of weird from Gen G. But I think that Weibo's draft was really poor. Like, they really have no way to, like, brute force engage. And then, yeah, you just get the reset fights with Smolder. They were hoping that Ivern diff was enough to beat Smolder, which I can see, but... And we're not playing any sides here anymore as Breathe. And Breathe is down TP, but, like, I mean, that makes this TP way worse now from Weibo, right? Like, we lost our side pressure with this. And Breathe, in theory, like, that tower is really, really full. If you don't play this, like, if they play to clear it, I mean, you get a couple waves in as the Jax. Jax gets big in this game. Like, Jax 3 items plus can actually break this game. The damage Rumble deals to you just does not matter. And then you get to play with your Counter-Strike lower CD and just like play to try and screw the enemy team. Get a Sterax too. Be in really good shape. Sorry, guys. The guitar is so much better in this. Yeah, I really don't like that TP from Breathe because I feel like they're kind of relegated in this play pattern when you want Jack still stretching sides. And if you get to play like this, then again, Smolder's really tough to break. Even with Ivern and being able to out-sustain in the long haul. At least they're able to force Gen G off like this. Like, this is good. But again, Breathe isn't getting anything significant on. And they don't look for Drake. Because for me, it should be Drake right here. I don't think you cross this. I think you send light to solo Drake. I think light goes and takes Drake right now. Because Genji is too low to even pull Baron. Yeah, this could have been a little bit like harder winning and faster from Weibo if they send light down there. Oh, not the aggressive redemptions. Yeah, I feel like light, again, could have been dead already. And now you actually have a reset where it might be under threat. No? Okay. Baron's under threat, and they can't respond to bot wave now. See, like, if they take this in this window, by the way, then you get to respond to bot wave too. Especially, like I said, light. It could be Xiaohu. Xiaohu, TP's still not up by the end of the seek. It wouldn't be up for that bot wave take either. I just think that they should not push this hard. I think Weibo, they stay disciplined with their sides of the map. Genji is too low to threaten the Baron, so just take the dragon and play with your tempo. I think that by playing for this, they kind of nuke their tempo. Genji's actually first in the map now, and yeah, they get to do this. Good call from Genji. The mistake, though, from Weibo is here. This is the mistake from Weibo. Just don't chase this. You got them out. Like, this is a dragon right here. This is dragon right here. Unironically, it's right here. Go send Xiaohu and or light. Just solo. Send breathe, too. Doesn't matter. I would not send breathe, though, because you need like breathe for frontline in case Baron gets started. But yeah. I think Weibo really fucked their timer. And then, look, they get to hit Baron. Get to pull TPs again, if they want. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. Nice W from Canyon. I guess it is spotted on a word, but still really well played. Yeah, that guarantees to get Baron for free. Breathe. Wrong side of the map. Good calling. Oh? Weibo? Weebs? Yeah, Pays Flash. Dude, I will say Light playing a little bit far back. Light's playing a little bit further back than what I would expect. Like, a lot of the circles there were gone. I think that it was a little bit more playable. Alright, I still like the call from Genji. There was a massive bot lane that was lost by the Weebs. So, and they take Baron off the map. They keep 3. It's fine. It should be fine for them. Guys, Chovy's down CS. What happened? Imagine being a pleb League fan and seeing Chovy down CS. Probably lose their minds. Oh my God. What the fuck? No. Poor Tarzan. Guys, how many times has Maokai gotten play so far, by the way, in this tournament? Like, is this champ just not, like, still OP, you know? Like, how OP Chris does have ult? Oh, is Maokai champ still not okay, guys? Alright, Fate's Call used to pretty much get second turret. It's fine. Breathe splitting. Light still has Flash Cleanse. I mean, we can't do anything here as Light. This is fine from Light. The fact that Light takes as much damage as it does is gross. But that's Smolder. This champ's still not okay. I mean, I will say, guys, like, Maokai, I really believe like Maokai is just way too OP and broken. Like, Maokai just is Himothy. Oh. I mean, decent idea. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, dude, Genji gets the Rumble Pass. I don't give a fuck about this champion. Keen's good enough. Jesus. Look at how not okay Maokai is. Yes, the champion's fucking broken. Yeah. I mean, this is why I didn't like the Jinx pick. You just get outranged, out-interacted by comps like this. I think it's well played by Genji. I think it was just a poor pick. And at least if it's Varus, like, you can play the poke variety and try and play fast. I think it would have been actually really valuable this game. By just taking Varus on 4, you get to play both builds. I know we haven't seen a lot of poke Varus in this tournament. I know it got pretty heavily nerfed, but you're playing against Smolder Maokai. Like, if you got to play fast, it at least gives you some, like, another go button, which I think Weibo, like, really lacked in this game. The fact they have no engage into the Smolder comp, I think really hurt them. Like, because of the tools that Genji has in their team, they always get to dictate the engage and the pace that they want. The only way that Weibo can do it is by side landing with Breathe. And again, all these Jaxes are just perma grouping, man. I will say there's a lot of overgrouping going on in these games, for, like, in my opinion. And that's where something like Poppy can be actually decently valuable by having the Keeper's Verdict, and having the R to be able to, like, send people back, at least buy your side laner a wave of pressure if they do go for an overload play onto you as the stacked mid. Like, Weibo just do not have go buttons, you know? Really tough. Also, we just hate... We hate bot lane if we're Weibo. Again, this TP from Breathe is just not good. Go fix bot first. I swear, like, why are we doing this not fixing bot, man? That bot wave is so fucking big. Can we not fix that? You would legitimately get an item component off taking the bot wave. Like, there's like 500 gold there. But no, we hate bot lane as Weibo. Wumbo bot gaming. Nice. Dude, the crisp root in to flash out is pretty funny. Oh, this redemption is terrible from Tarzan. And nice from Canyon. I mean, they got Breathe out of it. Oh. Ooh. What's the Canyon flash? Did he flash to catch? No. What? Oh, he flashes onto Jinx Trap. Canyon, my goat. Come on. And it still doesn't matter. The Rumble ult's really good. It keeps Xiaohu out entirely. Dude. Keen is like the reason why Rumble gets picked by other teams, but no one's Genji and Keen. I mean, this is the first Rumble I've seen on the patch that I actually think is good. Oh? Pays? Chad? Yeah, Pays is too big. Oh, the Randuin's from Pays is really smart this game. Dude, I love going tank item like 3 or 4 as Callista, man. It's so slept on. Yeah, the Callista is legitimately huge this game. No one can really burst it down. And these longer fights, and just the full stack of armor makes Genji scale so much harder. There's just no magic damage threat from Weibo. Get Shirelia's off Ivern. Shirelia's better item. I mean, there's Dawn Core. I will say I don't hate Shirelia's, though, just to deal with Rumble ult. Because that is the big problem. That and spacing. I know that Dawn Core is just better in terms of efficiency, but I can see theory, at least, for Shirelia's. They're really having trouble closing the gap. They're at least trying to fix that. This could be big, though. Nice. They can't do anything. Sad. I wish the Chris would have held this. If you hold this as Chris, then you can like actually start Baron and then threaten another one, you know? But now because you start it, you just allow for them to completely reset. Alright, well Poppy dies. Nice from Chovy. His stall Jack's getting in to get first kill. He's gonna go hunt Jax. Oh, the hens lived. Oh? Lights! Step the fuck up, Lights! Oh my god, he's so... Oh no, Light did not play this super well. Yeah. Oh, he lived? That's kind of lucky. Breathe went Thanos this game. Breathe actually played pretty well. I mean, it's hard for Jinx to play the video game. But... Oh, man. And you gotta flash that for sure. This is a good sidestep from Light, honestly. Oh, the fact that Light doesn't get the reset, though, on the hens actually hurts. Yeah, I think Breathe, unironically, should have let the hens live so that Light cleans up. Because Light kills and then gets reset. The fact that Light doesn't get reset actually, I think, lost the fight for Weibo. If Light gets reset here, he can run through the choke because Chovy can't interact with him. Like, he could actually get an auto or two off on the front line. Instead, Chovy's able to get a W off on him. No, you can't. No, the Thaudi's so fucking overrated, this Jinx. But again, this is why I think you should have ran Varus. I think that poke Varus is legitimately good here. You also could have picked Kalista yourself. Oh, shit. If Jinx gets reset, I actually think that fight's close. That was actually really close. If Breathe leaves up the Renata for Jinx to reset, I think that ends up being a better fight for Weibo. It has been keen diff on the Rumble for sure. Yeah, both top laners have played okay. I don't like Breathe over grouping, but he has played fights well. And the overgrouping is not a top lane thing, it's a team thing. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Chovy, who are you talking about? CS, yeah. I mean, he got funneled, which they should. I mean, it is the right move. And now we're in the state where Chovy's really going to be outranging and out interacting. The Scimitar plus BT, I like the build a lot. I really like the Randuin's on Kalista. Knight's Vow for Renata, I like a lot as well. Also, the Sleigh Ride, really good. I'm always a Sleigh Ride fan. I think Crisp should go the shield item this game because he is going to be frontlining. Also, he's going Abyssal Mask, which is funny, but I don't mind this game. Oh, wait, no, it's probably Mikhail's as well. Yeah, okay, never mind. Wait, what the fuck? Is he going Mask? What are you masking? Pays is immortal, yes. I really like Pays' build. Again, the all 80, like, Weibo kind of ran out of gas in this game. I still think Rumble's butt, but I will be honest, I'm okay with Keen playing Rumble. I hope that it gets beat at some point in this tournament. Oh my god. The Hens flash for flash with Crisp. I think that's a trade-off for the Hens. Oh, hold on. This evolved quickly. How'd Xiaohu get so chunked? Oh, it's off screen? Oh, wait, I think Pei's got him. Ouch. That's why they hit it so fast, okay. That's bad. Nice handshake by the Hens. Yeah. Oh, God. I mean, light. I mean, they just drew the circles again. The Keeper's Verdict gets canceled. Damn. Dude, Chris got... The Poppy support was not it this game. Breathe goes in and gets schmelted. Wow, this ends up being a really bad end to what was a pretty close game. Yeah, they got purified. All right, GG. I mean, I don't have much to say about this one, guys. This is... Gingy got a chunk. They forced it down. They used their circles to keep them all out. Oh my god, the Smolder Q on Xiaohu. Wow. Fucking Smolder, man. Okay. Well, Genji, first pick Smolder and won. GG's. Alright, guys, thanks so much for tuning in to that. We still got a few more games to go on stream. But as for Genji Weibo, congrats to Genji. I will be doing pretty much all of World's main event on my channel for VoD reviews. If you guys enjoy